It is another day in which I'm not right about to drop dead despite being prone to infections. Um, it's like 2:30 p.m. and I haven't vlogged yet because I've just been here the whole time. I finally feel like enough energy to have showered. My hair is air drying. Nibbled at leftovers for breakfast. Got some leftovers bread and salad for lunch. It's like kind of my third meal of the day because I'm just eating small amounts of food. And I did more job search stuff. There are two things that were good to apply to. I'm being selective at this point because like a lot of stuff just seems like a waste of time. So I just hope I get more energy back so I can like look for somewhere to do DoorDash. Like it would be nice if there was somewhere in the mountains that was like that, because driving across the country, I realized I really do like the mountains. Today is like 89 degrees, tomorrow is 89 degrees, so there is nowhere better to be than in the air conditioning. So I am right here in the air conditioning, and that's the way it's gonna be for the rest of the weekend. It's almost 7 p.m. I'm on the computer. I don't know if this is like some Mercury retrograde bullshit, but a couple days ago when I was in New Jersey, I got an SD micro card since I maxed out my hard drive on this laptop, and everything was fine for a couple days, and now all of a sudden it's telling me like the file or the thing is unformatted and it can't use it or read it at all. And it's like, it was literally fine for days. So I might have lost all of the data that I transferred to it. That's really not cool. Yeah, D drive is not accessible. The volume does not contain a recognized file system. Make sure all the file system drivers are loaded and the volume is not corrupted. Not good. So I'm gonna pull out my, where is it? Mechanical hard drive and see what I've got here. See like how much of my footage did I lose. This is like super not good. Super not good. I forgot like what all I transferred to it, but I think I transferred all of my finished videos to it. Like, this is super not good. Oh, I'm so upset. Because like, not only was that bullshit thing expensive, but like my data, like I'm not gonna go back across the country to film everything again. Super not cool. I'm not sure what all I transferred to it or not. Just got even better. I can't find my data transfer cable. Unless that's it. No, wait, is that it? Well, I'm missing one of my cables, and I thought I'll take the thing out myself and just put it in an adapter. This is like the only kind of a pin I have. I don't even have a safety pin with me handy that fits into this, because living on the road, stuff just goes missing. So this has gotten to be like over the top ridiculous. This is like kind of ruining my day, honestly. All right, the front desk had sewing kits, so hopefully I can open this up because my stupid computer cannot format my stupid SD card because it thinks it has like a 30 megabyte capacity or some ridiculous thing. So hopefully my cell phone can do it. I don't know. So, God, my hair, it's like every time I do this, my hair is like nastier and nastier. Well, I did get T-Sal when I was at the grocery store, so I don't think I brought this up in an earlier little segment, but when I was getting all my stuff in the previous hotel room, like into the luggage cart to go back to my car, I I mean, it was like this primal aggravation that just rose up within me where I'm just like, I've had enough of this. And I wasn't in my head. I wasn't in my head, like, working myself up or anything. It was like this primal thing where I'm like, I've had enough of this. And then the same thing, like, the weather is weird. So it's like, okay, I got in right before it started raining. And once again, as I was like getting all my stuff out of the car, not even all my stuff, but like enough stuff for 2 days out of my car, it happened again where I'm just like, I've had enough of this. So it's like I've got my clothes, my toiletries, and then in my backpack, I have my laptop and my white noise machine and sanitizing stuff, so like can't downsize that. And then in this bag, I have my supplements, snacks, and my sinus rinse stuff. Can't downsize that. This bag I usually do downsize, but it's got garbage bags, silverware, and stuff. So it's like, sometimes I have to go back to my car to get it, and that sucks too. Especially when like my room is all the way at the end of the hallway, which has happened a whole bunch of times. And then I have to have a gallon of distilled water to do the sinus rinse. So it's like, I have to have that, I have to have that, I have to have that. And then I have to pack all this shit up into the suitcase every single time. And I'm just like, I've had enough of it. Like, it's like the biggest waste of my time and energy is like having to do that, but it's not optional. I had a lot this morning though, because I did do the laundry, so I also had like the laundry basket full of my clothes and my laundry cleaning stuff. Ooh, it's a nice big rain. Could go like this. Horrible lighting. So, yeah, like, it's been over 3 weeks, and this whole life on the road thing has really been eating away at me. And I'm not my own worst enemy about it. I'm not like in my head festering it. It just comes up from nowhere where I'm like, I've had enough of this. So anyways, I don't know what I just did. So anyways, it's raining cats and dogs. I'm settled in here. I think I might want a nap, honestly, because like I felt like shit gathering all my stuff yet again. I'm just exhausted. Yeah, I'm exhausted, and I was kind of overheating a bit, it felt like, and having to lift all this stuff in and out of my car and all that shit. I've had enough of it, is basically how I feel. So yeah, like, this is getting old, and I do want to find a place to just settle down a bit and just do DoorDash until I can find a job. I don't want to have to keep like schlepping all my stuff in and out every day. It gets so old. I mean, yeah, I've had some good moments. I don't regret leaving Texas one bit. But man, it gets old. So like after this, I do think I'd want to be in the mountains, but I might extend my stay just to like temper my aggravation about moving so frequently, because that shit gets old. I might book 2 more days here just because of how aggravating it's been to just be all over the place, honestly. I really like this, the lighting and the storage in this hotel. It's got like the dresser thing, drawers, hooks, and then the desk over there. And the bathroom is so much nicer than the other hotel. I didn't show it because I was there a day and I was just exhausted and doing laundry the whole time anyways. That bathroom was really small and bad. Like, the faucet was too far from the sink. So then water just ended up everywhere. So then you couldn't put anything on the countertop because there was no space, and any space there was soaking from the faucet. That was a really not great Holiday Inn. This is Holiday Inn 2, and it's like 1,000 times better. Who knows? No rhyme and reason, right? Okay, it's 8 p.m. on the dot. I got to Best Buy in time because I'm literally one stoplight away, so that was actually nice. They did not have anything comparable to what I had, so I couldn't exchange it for another, so I just returned it. They have a pretty bad selection here. So basically, I lost about 2 days worth of footage that I transferred, and it's lost. And yeah. So I'm gonna have to go back to using this extremely cumbersome thing that requires an external power source, which a lot of hotels don't have a good setup for, like a million things plugged in next to the bed. So the fact that I have to do this at a desk instead next to the bed is really annoying. But as a result of like moving the files around the way I did actually free up a lot of space on this hard drive, so it's not maxed out anymore. But I lost data to do it because the stuff that I moved off of it is gone. I had this video called Hacking the Hinge, where it was about like hip hinge movement, which is good for lower back pain. And even though it was compressed, it took up a ton of space on the hard drive. I realized that when I was moving the files. Gone. I'll survive, but I'm just stunned. Like, I thought I was doing a good thing. I didn't realize that the disk was messed up. And I lost 2 days of footage that I'll never get back. First time trying checkers. I got a bunch of things. They call it Monsterella sticks. Marinara. Fries. All-American cheeseburger. Very basic, wow. Ketchup and onions, I'm cool. That's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want like big crazy cheeseburger. I didn't want a big crazy cheeseburger. I just wanted to try a bunch of little things. Fries. Ranch. Chicken. Oh, they're wings? I wanted like fried chicken. Damn it. Oh, not even crisp. This is not what I wanted. I thought I was ordering pieces of chicken and not wings. I'm sad. I could have tried this in Pikesville outside of Baltimore. This might be like the data I lost with the SD card problem as well. Like, it shut down the system in the middle of ordering. So I never got to try it. Now I'm finally trying it. Way fewer dining options out here. Super crisp. Fries are good. cheese is so soft, it kind of tastes artificial. I think White Castle and Arby's are better for the cheese sticks. I don't even need this for anything. Fold this in half. It's hitting the spot. Other than I can't even see these. Right. Yeah, other than these wings, which like I didn't realize I was even ordering that. If I lived in this area, I'd definitely come back. Technically, if I lived in this area, I would cook my own food and not have to come back. You know what I mean? I might extend my stay here one more day. I don't know where I'm gonna go next. Like, I realized I like the mountains, so I was looking into like the closest mountainous region. And there's people who say it's a great place to live, and then there's other people who are like, they filmed a heroin documentary here. So it's like, okay, it's a great place to live, but your car might get broken into. Someone trying to pay for their heroin. Burlington, Vermont is nice, but they got like very few employers. Like very few apartments. I don't know what I'm gonna do. At this point, it's like my exhaustion is stronger than my inspiration. It's like I almost, this is kind of what happened to me where I got stuck in Texas. Where it's like, I don't even care where I am. I'm just tired of bouncing from place to place. These go into the fridge. Yeah, I've just got way more exhaustion than inspiration at this point. I don't know what to do. So I need to buy myself time somewhere. I think the mountains is the place to do it. I'm really excited. I figured out what I'm gonna do the next couple of days at least. So I found, you know, on the map, the area with all the different parks so I could be in the mountains and be in nature again. I'm actually pretty excited about it because I think it's gonna be like the next closest thing to being in North Carolina, which I did enjoy quite a bit. So I'm gonna spend as many days there as possible so I can try to like recuperate in nature and not just exhaust myself with all the schlepping. And I requested a late checkout for 12:30. I will sleep in and take my time. So I am just very much looking forward to going back to the mountains. You know, I'm from the Midwest, and in Central Texas, there's no mountains. I would have never known if I didn't drive across the country how much I really love being in the mountains.